last two events that I'm going to talk about here are custom APIs as well as webhooks. Now, custom APIs is when you may have to get in your developers. So what it will do is you can actually track activity through the HubSpot API and add activity to your timelines as people interact with maybe individual software that's connected to your contacts accounts. Maybe it's an app that is also available for your contacts. And then also too, those third-party applications that have webhooks available for you to program, you can actually use webhooks where HubSpot will provide you the actual webhook to put into the third-party application's webhook setting pages. So maybe it's an approved HubSpot integration app that's in the marketplace, and it has the ability to program in a webhook. All you have to do is grab this webhook URL and paste it into the third-party integration app, and it will pass the data back and forth. So it's really cool. But again, and you can test it right here. But again, you'll have to use an app that has the ability to set webhooks. But once you do, data from those third-party apps will flow back into HubSpot as an individual web activity or a custom event. So once you do have the custom event, how do you get this information into StackAdapt for programmatic ads? Well, that's the next step where we're going to create what we call lists, right? You know, lists just like your normal marketing lists. And what you're going to do is go to your CRM, go down to lists, or where you keep your list. Maybe you keep it in the bookmarks, right? You're going to go into list, and you're going to go ahead and hit create list. And from here, you're going to go ahead and hit next, make sure that it is in the proper object, which is contact in our case. And we're going to go ahead and add a filter. And as you can see from add a filter, our custom events are located on here. So what we can do is say, hey, how many times did they use the calculate button on the HubSpot page? So anybody that's gone to here and said, okay, I have a monthly budget of $45,000. I'm going to go ahead and calculate. Okay, Kuno's management fee is $7,800, right? Now, anytime somebody clicks on it, any one of your contacts that clicks on it, it's going to be able to has completed that action, and they're going to show up in this list. So we're going to name this list custom event list, and we're going to call this calculate button. And we're going to go ahead and hit review and save. Save process and right. So now it's going to create a list of all your contacts that have completed that custom event. And again, that custom event is going to keep track of all your contacts that click on that button. And you'll start seeing data flow directly into this after a few hours.